I come back here probably every year or two, and I often just drive into the cul-de-sac and kind of reminisce about those good old days. They were great days. My family immigrated to Canada when I was 4 years old. The train arrived in Kamloops in the middle of the night, and we then settled into Kamloops, into our house on Pinzer Street. Change can be exciting, and that's what it was as a little boy in Kamloops. It was a great time to be a kid. We went fishing most weekends. We were in the outdoors all the time. It was a very receptive and friendly environment in a beautiful natural surrounding. The kitchen was right here, right behind me, behind this pear tree, and that's basically where I grew up. Standing on a stool doing the dishes with my mom. My parents were pretty thrifty by necessity, and so we didn't have an awful lot of money to spread around, so they taught us the value of a dollar in a very big way. We had to earn our spending money. My mother never had the chance to finish high school because of World War II, and so she instilled in us the strong desire to get as much education as you could. That's been the path to success in my family. We arrived here in Kamloops with next to nothing. My dad had a job, and we all attended public school, and it just accelerated us through life. My father's job moved to Alberta when I was 13, and I didn't realize at that point just how much I would miss British Columbia, and I was just heartbroken to move away. And I swore at that point, I will move back to BC and I will live in BC. I remember very clearly the moment I crossed the Alberta-BC border in 1984, moving back to BC. In my little Honda Civic, which was stacked up with all my worldly belongings, and it was just, hallelujah, I'm home. Campbell River is a great place to start your medical career. And once I had some confidence doing that, I could go to smaller places like Lillooet and Dease Lake, where there were no specialists. And in Dease Lake, I was on my own. I was the only doctor in a huge area about the size of Belgium. It's very gratifying to be able to help people out. You're treated with a great deal of warmth and respect, and you've got to produce. You've got to serve the people in these communities because they depend on you. Good dog. My wife and I have been married for 24 years now, and during that time we had 3 children, and they've all grown into young adults, and we've been fortunate that they have settled into higher education and they're being successful in their own right. This is not something you ever take for granted because you worry about your kids, you worry about their future, and as a parent you think it's your job to do the very best you can to get them launched into life. British Columbia is a very special place, and it's a land of opportunity, and our job is to make sure that everybody benefits from that kind of opportunity. The leadership of the BC Liberal Party is going to be instrumental in the future in determining where our society goes and making sure that opportunity is available to everybody in this province. That's why I'm seeking leadership of the BC Liberal Party.